large British gardens, much of the work is done by enthusiastic volunteers. Beyond the orchard is the original bowling green, still in use, albeit by the local croquet club, who pay their rent by maintaining the grass, keeping the garden used and alive, and saving Chris, his team, and the volunteers a lot of work. What do you think the ingredients of an English or British garden are?
That's an interesting one. I could say everything. This garden's got hedges, borders, grass, has to look right, and enough manicuring in certain parts of it that it looks cared for. I think it's that mix of the formality, the manicured elements, and the wilder, more romantic parts that make the British garden especially British.
The secret of preserving Levens as one of our truly great historic gardens is that it is adaptable, and in fact does change a little all the time, but very subtly. The addition of these bee borders is inspiring and beautiful, and it does show that you can have a garden with deep historic roots that are very carefully curated and looked after, but at the same time is open to adaptation and change. Maybe that is the essence of a British garden, is one that honours its history, is aware of what's going on in the present, and also looking to the future. It's a new day, and I've crossed the Irish Sea over to Northern Ireland. And now I'm on my way to the Holy Lands area of South Belfast. This is made up of rows of Victorian terraced houses and was originally a working-class Protestant area. But today, like much of the city, the community is becoming much more diverse. Belfast is, of course, the British city with the most troubled modern past. But it is rebuilding itself, it's recasting itself, and that isn't happening just from top down. At street level, people are doing quite a lot of things to make life better. And I come to visit a project which is transforming their lives by using plants literally at street level. Wildflower Alley. This is Wildflower Alley, and is one of scores of shared alleyways that run behind the terraces of the Holy Lands. Ah, hello. I'm looking for Breege.
Yes, that's myself.
Oh, that's good. Hello.
Very pleased to meet you.
This looks incredible.
This
is not what I expected to see at all, especially coming around the corner there.
It is incredible. It's Narnia. This is a little haven of peace and greenery. This alley runs behind 3 streets, College Park Avenue, Rugby Road, and University Avenue. It was literally a dumping ground. There was drug dealing. There was a high level of robbery and crime. Yeah. So we lobbied for alley gates to stop all of that. And when we got the alley gates in, we kind of looked around and thought this was a lot of reclaimed urban land. Once the alley gates were installed, Breege and her neighbours set about transforming it into a flowing, seamless medley of individual gardens that together become a joyous communal space. Everyone has been given the freedom and inspiration to play. And the result is a richly decorated, flower-filled, safe space. Does each section get looked after by the garden owner, yes.
The house owner?
Yes.
OK.
Yes, so it's all quite different, and that's a very good thing.
So we're very used to the idea of front gardens, and then you have back gardens, but these are back gardens,
Back gardens,
yeah.
yes. An extension of the whole community, and it really has brought 3 streets together in a really surprising way.
Why do you think people feel the need to bring plants into a space like this?
What people tell us is it gives calm. As somebody said to us, I get my head showered. It's a Belfast expression. I get my head showered when I come and sit here. Wildflower Alley has been an inspiration to spread this transformation of the unloved alleyways in Belfast. I visited another similar project, bringing residents and their friends and family together in the north of the city, which Martina O'Toole and her neighbours began during lockdown.
with a particular focus on growing edible produce.
It looks great. This is like Chelsea Flower Show. It's like show gardens.
Yes.
And then this one, look at the rhubarb, cabbage, and an apple tree in the corner
Apple
there.
tree. This apple tree has done fantastic this year. Although the apples are small, I love to see them.
I bet the children love all this. I bet they love to see it all growing, and the apples and the
Yes.
cucumbers and the strawberries.
The kids do. The kids like to come along, nibble sometimes, take a wee bite out of it,
Do they?
say what they like and they don't like. Yes.
I mean, this seems to me a good symbol of new Belfast, of the future, rather
Yes.
than the past.
Now, you know, we don't know who, you know, what religion, what background you're from. Anyone's visiting here, it's first and foremost about the gardening side of it, the seeing what is on the doorstep, and they're just coming together with common interest, you know, whether it is planting or just looking at the flowers or picking some fruit or veg.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's inspiring to see the impact that gardens can have on whole communities. I'm now travelling north along the coast to see how a revamped garden can attract a growing audience of garden lovers.
Get ready for movie night. Tonight, Warm Body